Hello, this is Eric at the Prince George Ford Pre-Owned Supercentre, and we're taking a look at the 2015 Nissan Titan in a Pro-4X. Powered by a 5.6-liter V8 engine, you've got plenty of power for towing, hauling, and 4x4ing. Freshly detailed, so it's looking nice and clean, and coming with a bug deflector up on the hood, some steps on the side, and a hardtop tonneau cover. You've got some nice basic accessories for your truck, but let's take a look inside. So first, looking in the back, you've got a very spacious back seat for 3 people with full leather interior as well, which is always nice. And in the center you have 2 cup holders and an armrest in the center that didn't come out as easily as I'd like. But then looking in the center, you have a 12 volt and 120 volt here for whatever you need to power or charge, as well as 2 more cup holders here in the center that fold out. And the seats do also fold up like so to accommodate larger cargo very nicely, pretty much completely out of the way, and then just back down like so. And now looking in the front seat, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, as well as 2 memory buttons for your power adjustable seats. That is, the passenger and the driver's seat are power adjustable. So now sitting in the truck with it running, you can see that's sitting at 67,306 kilometers. But moving down to the steering wheel, on the right hand side you have your cruise control buttons, and on the left hand side you have your hands-free phone and radio controls. And then up here you have this button on your cluster, which lets you cycle through what is displayed here, such as your trip odometer and whatnot. And I believe with this one you can also cycle through other info, such as your fuel range, your times, temperature. There you can mess with your settings a bit, all of that. So then, then it's on your fuel gauge, typically, I believe. No, that's not your fuel gauge. Sorry. Moving on to your center, your infotainment screen, which is radio, Sirius XM, CD, auxiliary, USB, Bluetooth, and I believe that's everything, but that's a ton of options for however you want to listen to your music or whatever you want to listen to. And then you do also have a navigation and map, which is always nice, so you're not getting lost on your travels. And then I suppose you can install some apps as well, and your phone controls when you have a phone connected, that is. So plenty of options there, as well as hosting your backup camera, so you're hopefully not going to run into anything. So that's great, but moving on from that, you have your climate controls, very simple, and then this sort of cubby here, then your 4x4 selector and a 12 volt underneath there. Then you have a towing control here, put in after the fact. Then down here you have left and right heated seats for the driver and passenger, your hazards, your diff lock, and your towing mode, as well as controls for your outlets here, as well as another 12 volt right there. So that's always nice. But then moving on, you have 2 cup holders here, this sizable cubby sort of thing, which also folds out to sort of be a stand-in cup holder, I guess. And then this center compartment, which folds open like so, containing your USB and auxiliary, as well as being pretty spacious in general. And it can be locked as well if you so please. And then even on the seats you have these nice armrests, so no need to have an oversized center compartment because you have that. And then finally, looking up, you have a nice sunroof, which has the controls right here, as well as the controls for your rear window, which is somewhat unique on these in that it slides down like so and is rather big. So that's neat, but that should cover our look at the interior. So now that we've taken a look at the truck, if you're interested, feel free to give us a call at 250-563-8111, or just come on down to the dealership and have a look for yourself. And have a nice day.